Florida, America's dick. I used to live there. Before I roast Florida for 5 minutes, I should at least mention some of the good parts about living there, like Disney and oranges. Why is this so hard? It's just, where do I begin? How about the headlines? You guys know about the Florida man meme, right? Like, Florida man gets arrested for DUI, claims dog was driving. But let's play a game. I'm gonna give you 3 Florida headlines, and you have to guess which one's fake. Is it A, Florida man orders Coke at restaurant, threatens waitress after learning it's not drugs? B, Florida man loses leg after attempting to ride alligator? Or C, Florida man robs bank, forgets pants? Leave your answers, they're all fake. But you thought they were real, and that's the point. Every time I mention I'm from Florida, people either think I'm from the beach or Disney. If you're wondering where I grew up, it's about here. My town's actually kind of famous because a bunch of monkeys escaped once. Did anyone ever catch them? So people are always like, oh, you must have so many Disney memories. And I mean, yeah, I did go to the parks more than the average person, but it's not like I went a lot. Mainly because 1, money, and 2, family fun. When I first moved to Florida, my family and I would go to the beach every Tuesday, and I hated it. I wasn't that much of a beach kid. Yeah, back then I wasn't really a big fan of getting covered in sand, choking on salt water, and almost dying from the sun. Family fun. Also, seagulls are the worst. There was this one time I was at the beach and me and my family got food from one of the restaurants. I got chicken tenders because I was a basic kid. I'm still very basic. And while everyone was eating, I went into the water and left my to-go box open. So as I'm swimming, I look back and I see my family is being attacked by seagulls. My brother then grabbed a French fry and ran into the water with a swarm of seagulls chasing after him. Okay, honestly, I don't remember this, but my dad said while I was writing the script that what actually happened was I threw a sandwich at my sister and watched as seagulls attacked. So maybe I'm just a supervillain? But screw seagulls, man. There's a stereotype that Floridians are afraid of the cold. And I just need to say, as somebody who grew up in Florida, that stereotype is completely true. Sorry, guys. But seriously, I lived in Chicago for a few years. Chicago, if you don't know, has a tendency to freeze. And you don't know how ridiculous it is to walk home in -1 degrees temperature, plus wind chill, to find on Facebook one of your Florida friends posted this. I didn't even edit this. Breaking news, Ice Cube is on the loose in Florida. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husbands, cuz. Wow, this is an old meme. Okay, but to be fair, if Floridians can't complain about the cold, no one from anywhere else is ever allowed to complain about humidity. Okay, maybe these countries. You see, Florida's essentially a big microwave. A bull dick. Because almost every day it can go from nice and sunny to hurricane level wind to nice and sunny within a span of about 5 minutes. And the side effect is it's always humid. In fact, it's so humid in Florida, I can't notice it anywhere else. Legit, I was at VidCon once getting some air and a security guard just walked outside and said, man, it is so humid. Okay, I didn't laugh that hard, but I did laugh. Side story, when I first moved to Chicago, one of my friends asked me, what's the biggest difference between Chicago and Florida? Oh, Chicago's less moist. Why are you laughing? I just said Chicago's less moist. Oh my God, I'm just stating a fact. Florida is more moist than Chicago. I meant humid. And because it's so humid, we get mosquitoes all the time. Going outside in Florida is basically, what a beautiful day. I love living in Florida. Son of a. I also get asked a lot about gators, but for the most part, they're pretty chill, as long as you're not a dog or small child. Like, obviously, if you're swimming in a pool or something and a gator just shows up, you should probably get out. But for the most part, you're fine. Wait! I was wrong! Because I asked my family if they had any Florida stories they wanted to share, and they told me about this guy who tried to rob a Burger King by throwing an alligator through the drive-thru window. Florida! Why are you so weird? Oscar, stop. Just because your home is the Walmart of states, that doesn't mean you have to hate it. You know, deep down, you're proud to call yourself a Floridian. Where are you going? Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I also want to say thank you to everybody who came to the animation meetup at VidCon. The capacity was way bigger than anybody thought it would be. We tried to get through as many people as we could, but if you couldn't get in, I am sorry. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.